You are a little bit sick with the flu, celebrating Christmas and New Year's Eve, and 4 weeks have passed and nothing done on the bus. I really wanted to do a few days at a time, but it turned out differently. Yes, the first day of the new year, and today there are a lot of small tasks waiting for me. In order to be able to install the front axle in near future, the revised support arms, the steering knuckles and the axle body must be prepared. Turn on the light first. My latest achievement, an LED film light, not only provides first-class illumination for my videos, but also makes the scene really bright. Let's start with the axle body. It's already painted, but I want to make it fit for wind, weather and stone cracks. I sand down the color a bit. Clean it with silicone cleaner and tape off the transmission jack so that it still has its original color later. With the small spray gun I apply the first layer of K-Line-Rost stop. This is a thin, slightly flexible film that perfectly protects the axle body from rust. And the result is really good, very cool. Now the gift from Gerhard Holzknecht is used again. The heat lamp ensures good drying of the first layer. The next step is the support arms, which have been sandblasted and fitted with new ball joints. Here I take the brush and apply the rust stop primer. After 2 arms I noticed that spraying is not only faster, but also gives a nicer surface. As you can surely remember, I got a support arm from Daniel in Frankfurt. It's great but very dirty. First I remove the coarse dirt and rust, and then I will sandblast it and also finish it with K-Line. And because we are in the flow right now, get rid of the rust on the steering knuckles. Somehow I get so engrossed in the rust removal until Hannes' warning hands cross my field of vision. He asks why I don't use the fan grinder or even better, the sandblasting booth. Of course, as always, he is right and I follow his advice. This is what the steering knuckle looks like in the original after sandblasting. Somehow better. The second one is now finished and beautiful. I learned a good trick from Stratton at M539 Restorations to make off the contact surfaces. This even works with strong duct tape. Here is a comparison with a knife. This works quite well as long as you have a long tempered edge. Once it gets flatter, the hammer technique is much better. Only light hits, of course, so as not to damage the edge. Paint on it and the steering knuckle is done. Now the same on the other steering knuckle and Gerhard's lamp in front of it. Here is the result of the 2 days work. 2 beautiful steering knuckles. 4 charming support arms with cuffs. And now something for the comments. At the very beginning of the project I bought the brake caliper paint in the color of the car. Meanwhile I would just make them silver, but since you don't see them anyway, I'll use the varnish, as Hannes says, like in the 80s. With this in mind, thank you for watching and have a nice, healthy and classic car rich year to all of you. Bye bye.